Good afternoon everyone, this is Indraja. Today we are going to discuss about social networking. When we hear the word social networking, the very first thing which comes into our mind is Facebook or WhatsApp. But other than those two, we have a lot more to know in social networking. So let's move further to know about it. In this session, we are going to learn about what exactly social networking is, history and evolution, facts and statistics, benefits, social media websites, pros and cons, tips for youth and parents, social media for students. So, as time passed, for a variety of reasons, the human connection faded. It may be because of the busy schedule we have, or it may be because of the work. So then came social media into existence. Social media has built the barrier between the connections and made the human connections as they were before. Basically, social media has thousands of definitions when we search. Coming to social networking is an online platform which people use to build social networks. Though social media has a lot of advantages and disadvantages, and social media is a conversation supported by online tools. The online tools may be Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google+, WordPress, Delicious, MySpace, Meetup and many more. We may not be knowing about all of those, but let's discuss about them all in detail. Before that, let's discuss about the evolution of social media. We can classify the evolution of social media into three eras. Very firstly, the primitive era of social media. The social media, it all started in 1979 when Usenet came into existence, which just allowed users to post news to news groups. This just allowed to post just about the news in the news groups. And then BBS, it was in late 1970s, first site with login option for interaction. This is the first site which gave the users an option to log in and interact. And then in 1990, first chat introduced. This chat allowed people from different places to interact with each other and then share about their experiences and much more. In 1984, and another social media website came into existence, and that is all about the primitive era of social media. Let's move on to the medieval era of social media. In 1988, we had a site which helped us share files, links, images and keep in touch with the people all over the world. And in 1996, there was another social media site, multi-user messaging, multiplayer games, made emotions and abbreviations such as LOL and BRB, which we still know about all of those. And in 1997, 6 Degrees, a site was introduced in the social media, and in 1999, a first journal which is also called as a blog, which helped a lot and which created a history. That is all about the medieval era of social media. Let's move on to the golden era of social media. I think we'll be knowing about all the golden era because Wikipedia and Facebook came in this era. Coming to the Wikipedia, it was introduced in 2001. The online free encyclopedia was launched. Most of us use Wikipedia to know more about what are the things which we don't know and to explore ourselves learning new things. And in 2002, Friendster operated by allowing people to meet new people and increase their network. This helped people to increase their network by connecting with the new people all over the world. And then in 2003, another social site which is Hi-Fi included photo sharing, user groups, social gaming and status updates. And then MySpace came into existence in 2003, which allowed private messaging, public comments posted to an user profile. And in 2004, Facebook came into existence, operated only for the Harvard University. As we all know, Facebook was invented by Mark Zuckerberg, and who is a student of Harvard. It was only available for the users in the Harvard University in 2004 and then came into existence and available for the people all over the world. And in 2004, Orkut, owned by Google, meet old and new friends, rate friends, change theme, etc. And then in 2004, Flickr came into existence, which is a photo sharing platform which helped people to share the photos. And in 2005, YouTube came into existence, which created a history by creating a very new platform and sharing with the help of the videos. And in 2005, Reddit, and in 2006, Facebook was available to the people all over the world. And then in 2006, Twitter came into existence. Twitter is a micro blogging platform with a question and answer format. People can question here and then they get answers from many people all over the world. This is all about Twitter. And moving to Tumblr, which came into existence in 2007. The speciality of Tumblr is live streaming and microblogging. This is a platform where live streaming and microblogging happens. And in 2009, WhatsApp. WhatsApp is available both in iOS and Android and Windows as well. It is a application basically which helps people to chat, create group chats, share videos, photos, audio, and also now it has developed a lot, and now we are able to video chat with the people all over the world. And then in 2012, Snapchat came into existence. Snapchat, a very new platform for chatting by posting pictures. And in 2012, Tinder came into existence, a social discovery application for iOS and Android devices. So it is not only available for Android, it is also available for iOS as well. And then in 2012, Snapchat came into existence. It is a new platform for chatting by posting pictures. And then in 2012, Tinder again, a social discovery application for iOS and Android devices. That's all about the eras of social media, which is primitive, medieval, and golden era. And then, do you know about YouTube? There are about 100 hours of videos uploaded to your YouTube every minute. Fewer than 1% will ever exceed 1 million views. And 4 billion items shared on Facebook each day. The average post by a brand's page will only reach 16% of fans. And if we conclude the popularity of the app with the users, Facebook stands first with 1.59 billion users, Instagram with 400 million viewers, and Twitter with 320 million viewers. LinkedIn and Pinterest are both equal with 100 million users. If you look onto the daily statistics, login statistics of all the social networking sites, Facebook is the top with 70%, and Instagram with 59%, Twitter with 38%, LinkedIn with 27%, Pinterest with 22%. Social media and genders. It is not about male or female, young, old, or whoever it is. All the people are getting addicted to social media. And if you see the statistics of male and female, 43% of male use Facebook and 57% of female use Facebook. Coming to YouTube, 57% of male and 43% of female. 47% of male use Twitter and 53% of female does. Instagram, 35% of male use Instagram and 65% of female use Instagram. LinkedIn, 56% of male and 44% of female. This is all about the social media and genders. Let's see how teens use social media. 60% of teens users have shared pictures of themselves on social media. All the teenagers feel like sharing images in social media. So 85% of teens and young adults use YouTube to watch videos every day. 71% of teens use more than one social media networking site, like it may be Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and many more. 92% of teens report going online daily. So teens, it became a habit of going online every day and chatting with friends online or maybe surfing sites and much more. Percentage of adults in social media. 58% of adults use Facebook and 23% use LinkedIn, 22% Pinterest, and Instagram is used by 21% of adults and Twitter by 19%. Social media addiction. Many people are getting addicted to social media. No matter the age group or whatever it is, everybody is getting addicted to social media. 18% can't go a few hours without checking Facebook. It became their daily habit of viewing Facebook. They can't even wait an hour to stay without using Facebook. 85% people rely on Twitter and Facebook for daily news in the morning. People stopped viewing newspapers and they started using Facebook and Twitter to know about what's happening in the world. People are depending more on social media rather than on depending on television or newspaper. 1.23 billion users log into Facebook for an average of 17 minutes every day. That's a huge number. That is 1.23 billion users log into Facebook on an average for 17 minutes every day. 28% of iPhone users check their Twitter getting up in the morning. So it became a habit of iPhone users in the morning to check their Twitter. How social media helps with recruiting. This topic really helps all the youngsters a lot. 73% of companies successfully hired a candidate with social media. Having a profile in social media helps the youngsters showcase their talent to the companies, and the companies get know about the users and then contact them, and then they can offer a job for them. Social media platforms used for recruiting. Here LinkedIn stands in first place with 93%, and Facebook with 66%, and Twitter with 54%. Let's know about the facts about the Google. Here are the few facts. Google processes 100 billion searches a month. That is 100 billion search, this is a small number. That is an average of 40,000 search queries every second. So Google answers like 40,000 searches every second. 89.3% of all internet searches are carried out by Google. So Google stands top among all. Google has answered 450 billion unique queries since 2003. 450 billion is not a small number, and since 2003 Google has answered 450 billion queries. Moving on to Facebook. Facebook adds 5 crore new users every day. It is like 6 new profiles every second. So Facebook has 6 new profiles every second, and there are an estimated 81 million fake Facebook profiles that exist. So beware of the fake profiles you get. The most popular page in Facebook for every phone stands top with so many likes. And then coming to Twitter, 500 million people visit Twitter each month without logging in. The average Twitter users has 208 followers, but 391 million accounts have no followers at all. There are 500 million tweets sent each day. That's 6,000 tweets every second. So Twitter has 6,000 tweets every second. YouTube, 300 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute. YouTube has 300 hours of video uploaded every minute. There are 3.25 billion hours of videos watched each month. More than half of YouTube views come from mobile devices. Most of the users who YouTube has are mobile users. The user submitted video with the most views is Charlie Bit My Finger, and you can navigate YouTube in a total of 76 different languages, which covers 95% of internet population. This is the biggest advantage of YouTube. And moving on to Instagram, there are 400 million monthly active users on Instagram. Over 80 million photos are uploaded each day. There are 3.5 billion Instagram likes per day. More than 40 billion photos have been shared so far. Most of the users use Instagram just to share the photographs rather than chatting with the friends. 90% of Instagram users are younger than 35. So most of the youngsters wish using Instagram to post their daily activities or the daily things. And Pinterest. 176 million Pinterest accounts have been registered, but only 100 million are active each month. Though there are 160 million Pinterest accounts, there are only 100 million users who use Pinterest on a monthly basis. 42% of all online women use the platform. The best time to pin the Pinterest is Saturday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Moving on to LinkedIn. LinkedIn has 450 million users. 100 million of those access the site on a monthly basis. More than 1 million members have published content on LinkedIn. LinkedIn really helps in the professional way, and the average CEO has 93 LinkedIn connections. Over 3 million companies have created LinkedIn accounts. Moving on to the benefits of social media. Communication with friends and family members, can comment on live events. Ways to update on one's life without a phone call or a letter, which is can post something that's happening in our life and everybody in our friends list can view it. Can contact people they haven't talked to or heard from in a while. Allows for self-expression, there is art, music and political idea. Helps develop self-identity, useful as a classroom tool. With the help of social media, we can explore ourselves, learn new things and get benefited a lot. So, moving on to pros and cons. As everything has, even social media has advantages and disadvantages. So, coming to the advantages, chances to meet new people and make new friends is the biggest advantages of social media. We can come across new people and build our connections. So, the disadvantage is adults who make up false information to stack and lure kids' profiles. There are so many fake profiles that exist in social media. So, instead of accepting all the fake profiles, just get connected to the people who you know and who you are familiar with. The other advantage of social media is you can keep in touch with friends not in your area. So, who are far away from you and you miss them, you can get connected to them with the help of social media. And the advantage is some children may post too much personal information like address and phone number, and people may misuse it. So, the other advantage is you can share social media such as photos and videos to your friends. Instead of sharing to each friend you know, you can post it in your profile and then all the friends you know can view it. This is the biggest advantage again. And the disadvantage is it can waste vast amount of time and can cause internet addiction, giving no time for homework or assignments or to the family. People these days are addicted to social media and are unable to give the time to their family even. And coming to the advantage, joining groups that you share on internet based on your interest and can chat and discuss about the interests you have and can explore yourself. Kids may bully other kids using this easy communication tool. Negative things may be said on other people's walls. This is a disadvantage again. And students can easily discuss educational things without meeting in real life. We can discuss about education with a friend we have in some other place easily and can know things about what we wanted or the topic which you are interested in, instead of going and meeting them in person. The other disadvantage is chances of getting scammed by people. So, beware of the fake accounts. And moving to the, let's know more about Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Facebook, Flickr, Skype, Yelp, Yahoo, Google+, YouTube and WhatsApp. Tumblr. Tumblr is a microblogging and social networking website founded by David Karp in 2007. So, Tumblr was founded by David Karp in 2007 and it was owned by Oath Inc. The service allows users to post multimedia and other content to a short form blog. Users can follow other users' blogs. So, this is more like a blogging blogging app where we can post what's in our mind and know about things that other people post by following their blog. Moving on to Yelp. Yelp is an American multinational corporation headquartered in San Francisco, California. It develops, hosts and markets Yelp.com and the Yelp mobile app. So Yelp, which publish crowdsourced reviews about local businesses as well as the online reservation service and Yelp reservations. Moving on to Flickr. Flickr community, home of tens of billions of photos and 2 million groups. Basically, Flickr is a platform to share photos and 2 million groups exist in Flickr. Moving on to Skype. Skype is an instant messaging app that provides online text messaging and video chat services. Users may transmit both text and video messaging and may exchange digital documents such as images, text and videos. Skype allows video conference calls. Skype really had made the communication easier within the family by providing video chat. Moving on to Vimeo. Vimeo is a video sharing website in which users can upload, share and view videos. It was the first video sharing site to support high definition video. The main advantage of this is it supports the very high definition video. And moving on to Yahoo. It was globally known for its web portal. Yahoo is also a search engine like Google and Yahoo search and related services including Yahoo Directory, Yahoo Mail, Yahoo News, Yahoo Finance, Yahoo Groups, Yahoo Answers, advertising, online mapping, video sharing, fantasy sports and its social media website. Moving on to Facebook. Facebook is a social networking website that allows people to communicate with their friends and exchange information. In May 2007, Facebook launched the Facebook platform, which provides a framework for developers to create applications that interact with core Facebook features. Facebook is not only for communication, it also helps growing technically. That is with the help of the launch of Facebook in 2007, which is a platform for developers as well. Moving on to Twitter. Twitter is an example of a microblogging service. Twitter can be used in a variety of ways, including sharing brief information with users and providing support for one's peers. Note that this brief list of popular social networking services omits popular social sharing services such as Flickr and YouTube. Most of the politicians, celebrities prefer using Twitter as it is a question and answer type thing. Moving on to LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a business and employment oriented social networking service that operates via websites and mobile apps. So LinkedIn not only supports websites, it is able to use with the mobile apps as well. LinkedIn was founded on December 28, 2002 and launched on May 5, 2003. It is mainly used for professional networking, including employers posting jobs and job seekers posting their CVs. So employees who are looking for the best CVs can find the CVs in the LinkedIn and can get the employment to the people who are really searching for the job. LinkedIn really helps to grow in a professional way. This is the only platform which helps people use for the professional purpose. And Google Plus is an internet-based social network that is owned and operated by Google. Discover amazing things and connect with passionate people. Thank you. Let's discuss more in detail in the next session.